kitchens.com. Good morning, good morning. It is 9:30 in the morning over here on the west coast of the United States in San Francisco. And here's my view again. Last time you'll see this view. There's the big church. Lovely, lovely little view. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see you. I cannot wait to share the story that I have to share with you today. So, hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm going to ask you one time. I would absolutely love to fill up this room. So, because this story is going to enlighten you, it is going to encourage you, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So please, it's about a journey that I experienced last night, being in the right place at the right time, and I'm excited to share it with you. So I'm going to Hi, I turned location off. I'm such a location-ophobe. I swear to you, I want to keep my broadcast super clean and try to keep the trolls out. And you guys know, I hate that name, trolls, by the way, but you guys know if you watch me on a regular basis that I do not have a lot of that going on in my periscopes. And I've had location on because I felt like it was necessary to say where I was and what I was doing. And I turned it off this morning. So, oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. I am not cooking. I have to tell you, V-Dog, I miss cooking so much. I have been at a summit. I've been at the Periscope Summit. You're watching Periscope. Hi, it's good to see you. Hi, Sherry. So, yeah, see, look at that. What's going on? Man, it's bad. It's bad, bad, bad. So, yeah, we're not even giving them opportunities today. So, go away. Piss off. Go away. All right, boy. That's my Monty Python. So with all of this, no, I can cook just fine, but I'm in a hotel room, so I can't do that. Hey, Lisa, it's good to see you. It's good to see you guys. It's so nice. This is my last day at Periscope Summit. And so, yeah, everybody block the creepers. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, but I'll be back tomorrow, actually. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be talking about cooking. We'll be doing all things kitchen again next week. So, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Let me introduce myself. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. Here's the deal. Right down in the corner, if you would share out to your followers, I would really appreciate it. If you tweet it out, that's the biggest bang for my buck, because when you tweet it out, everybody gets to. Thank you guys so much. Inviting followers is awesome. You guys are rock and roll. Thank you so much for doing that. When you tweet it out, though, people get to see it live from Twitter. They don't even have to be following me here on Periscope. And so we can start spreading our message and getting the message out. And every time you guys do that, you help me change people's lives. So thank you so much for doing that. So let's just get right. Oh, let me introduce myself. My name is Leslie. I have a website, GoToKitchens.com. There is nothing for sale over at Thank you so much. There's nothing for sale over at Go To Kitchens. You do. You have the money hearts. That's right. There's nothing for sale over at Go To Kitchens. The only thing that I want you to buy is I want you to buy into your own health. I want you to have a light bulb moment that goes off and says, I don't want cancer. I don't ever want to have it. I don't want to have a t-shirt that says survivor on it. I don't want to have a license plate that has a pink ribbon on it. I do not ever want those things. And so as a cancer survivor, I can tell you don't want those things. So I want you to have light bulb moments where you go, oh my gosh, I can totally do this. I can totally do this. So, and we do that with real whole foods. So super excited to teach you. So I don't know what that means, but it has a heart, so I'm going to leave you. So let me tell you my story, and I'm going to try to do this uninterrupted, so I'm not going to be answering to comments. So you guys can talk amongst yourself as I go here, because I want to roll through this story because I want to be succinct and I want to get it across. Because I'm going to tell you a story about humanity today and the power of humanity. This is a beautiful story, and I was in the right place at the right time last night. I was in the right place in the right time all day yesterday, and you guys helped empower me do that. So thank you for doing that. I went on and did an accountability scope yesterday morning to get out and meet people and do what I came here to do. And you guys actually helped me do that. So thank you. Thank you so much. I know. So, hey, Sandy, it's good to see you. So I'm not going to be answering a lot of comments as we go through this story. So last night, there was the focus at Periscope Summit. If I haven't said, I'm at Periscope Summit. It is for this app. It is all the people who stream regularly or maybe are just learning to stream, getting together. I've met some amazing people here, some beautiful souls that I will never forget the rest of my life. Lifetime friendships being built here. It's amazing to be a part of this type of community. But last night we had something unfortunate happen. They have been running late every single day. Like keynote was supposed to be at 9 today. It's 9:39 and keynote I think is just started. So they've been running late and that's okay. This is only their second time to do it. You just give them some slack and you roll and you go and you do, and you meet and you greet and you just roll with it. I mean, you're at a conference, you're stuck in a hotel. You just go with the time frames. So last night there was a young man. His name is Dotan, the piano man. Some of you may know him. Piano Around, I think is his handle here. And we actually came back from dinner early because he was going to do a talk about what he is doing, taking his piano around the world, playing amazing music on the street for free. So giving people art and culture. I know, it's so great. Giving people art and culture for free. And because they were running late, and I don't know the whole situation, I just don't know the whole situation, but because they were running late, he got bumped off the schedule last night. Now, he has driven from New York City to here in a van. He and his girlfriend have driven from New York City to San Francisco and with a 500-pound piano, acoustic piano in his van. And he has hauled it all the way in, taken it out of the van. Parking is expensive. It's $40 a day in this hotel. He's been paying it since he's been here. He took it out of his van and put it in the big, huge conference room that we have, and that he had to, I know, it's amazing. Please follow him at Dotan. I think it's Piano Around is his handle. Maybe, I don't know. Dotan is D-O-T-A-N. Anyway, I know. So he's doing this all over the world, playing this, exposing people to music and culture all over the world for absolutely free. He should be getting $300 a ticket for his talent. He's amazing. He's an amazing soul. Yeah, absolutely. And so it was hard for him to get his groove together last night. We'll talk about that in a second. But so we had come back early from dinner to see him. A lot of people had. And we were standing right by the door and he's rolling out his piano and we're like, are you playing in a different room? And he said, no, I have been bumped off the schedule. And apparently he was very angry. And I'm a pretty gentle soul and I would have been angry too. I would have been very frustrated. And so his girlfriend was like, go tell him that it's not cool. And I was like, I will certainly go tell somebody that's not cool. So I was there with Moira, Salon Moira, and we watched that whole thing happen and we're like, what in the world? How sad. So we were like, well, do you want to go downstairs and get some tea and just continue our conversation? And so she's like, yeah, let's do that. So we go over to the elevators. And as we're going over to the elevators, you guys probably know Ben Leonard. He was coming out of the elevators. We're like, Ben, and we're talking to him and his dad. And we told him what happened with Dotan. He was like, no, that's not right. That's not right. We can't have that. And so thank you. We can't have that. That cannot happen. And so, Ben was like, we got to find somebody. So about that time, Chris, and I'm sorry, I don't know Chris's handle, man, because he's I don't know Chris's handle. Anyway, so this young man, Chris, who has scoped in all 50 states, maybe you guys know who he is. He's the first person to scope in all 50 states. I met him yesterday. We actually sat in a couple of sessions together. And hi, good morning. And so he came around the corner on the other side of the elevators and he come out and he said, and Ben was like, Chris, what is going on with Dotan? That is not fair. And so Moira and I were standing right there, like 4 elevators had come and gone. We're like watching the drama unfold right there. And so, and he's like, no, come back here. We got him set up in a room. Come back here. So we went back. There's this little corner room. It's full of convention stuff. It's full of tables. It's full of chairs. And so Dotan has moved his piano back there. And there's probably about 8 or 9 people in there when we got there. And so it was like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So we just all started periscoping. We all started periscoping and telling the story and sharing out on Twitter and creating a community. Before you know it, and I am not kidding, within minutes, Dotan told his story about what was going on. He did not bash Periscope Summit. He was always light, never dark. He did not bash the summit. He did not even approach the subject. People tried to get him to go there and he wouldn't go there. And he was just always light. This is what I do. I'm so excited. If there's 4 people here, I don't care. He was just so honored that anybody would show up. This room was probably about the size of a medium to large bedroom in your home. Okay. So maybe like a master bedroom size this room is. And it's already got a lot of junk in it. And it's like a triangle. It's this weird like angle. Anyway, it's in a weird space, like out of nowhere. You like had to search it out to find it. And so it's like a space you wouldn't like walk by or anything, right? And so before Moira and I were standing there, we're scoping, everybody's scoping. We're trying to share out. We're trying to get people to show up. Hey, this is where we're at. Come check it out. And it caught fire like crazy. And all of a sudden it was standing room only. And I was screaming out, let's get standing room only. And we were standing on chairs because there were so many people crowded around the piano that we could not, and I'm going to show you the photo right now. That I took last night. There were so many people crowded around the piano that I could not even, there's the photo, that I had to stand on a chair to even see, and I still couldn't see Dotan. And people started bringing all of their instruments, and there were singers and rappers and a saxophonist and a couple of guitarists, and people were live scoping, and it was absolutely the most beautiful. I know, we were all standing, that's right. We were clapping, we were dancing, and we were carrying on like crazy. I mean, it was just amazing. And so my takeaway from something like that is that for Dotan, this was a big moment for him to share his story. I know. So it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So for Dotan to be able to share his story in a type of keynote address and then getting canceled at the last minute. I mean, he's in the room and he gets canceled, and I don't know what happened, but he gets canceled. Must have been one of his darkest moments in his business and what he's going and what he's doing. And he could have really felt sad and lonely and depressed, and like his self-value went down. And he was like, he was pissed. Obviously, I would be too, right? Thank you, Moira. There's Moira. Everybody follow Salon Moira. She is a real food expert as well, but her real food starts from the beginning of life. So she is actually a breastfeeding coach, but she helps you. Develop a real food attitude from birth. So just follow her because she's amazing. I've been spending all weekend with her, and she's just absolutely amazing woman. So anywho, so we were just standing there watching this whole thing. And so he could have been bitter. He could have been angry. He could have been, like, damn it. And like rolled rolled his piano out. And, Salon Moira, can you throw some emojis up there, Moira? It's going to look like Salon Marie to you, but it's Salon Moira. It's an Irish name. So I hope I got that right. Irish. Yeah, I did. Irish and Scottish, I get confused. Anywho, so, okay, not to get off track. So he could have a piano around, I think is his handle. So Dotan, if you type that in, you'll find him, piano around. So, I really witnessed somebody taking something very, very dark, very, very dark for him. I would have been so aggravated. I would have stomped out, and that is not like me, but I would have been just so frustrated with life at that moment. And I saw him take something very, very dark and turn it into a beautiful, radiant light. And because of his calmness, because of his determination, because of his light, he got more attention than he is so humble. He got more attention and more gratitude and more acknowledgement than he would have ever gotten in that main room. Ever. ever. And people felt a connection to him. Here we are sharing his story. So you guys, when you think it's dark, when you think the shades have been pulled, when you think that the lights are out, that the darkness has arrived, you need to kick that in the can and say, no way, I am not accepting this, and start seeking the light. Start seeking it immediately. So there you go. Thank you, Evan. This is my story. I don't know if that's his name. It could be, I don't know. Katie did. You'll have to watch I have to say, I never call you just like Katie because I love your name, so. Anyway, but it was just such an amazing experience, and I felt so honored and so grateful to the universe and to God and to whatever for, you're welcome, for allowing me to be in the right place at the right time. It happened to me several times yesterday, and I felt very blessed and honored. So wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you so much. I do need to get down to keynote. But you guys have an amazing afternoon. I'm not sure that I will scope again today. I have several meetings to go to today before I leave. I have to hug a lot of necks. I have to say goodbye to some really awesome people that I'm probably not going to see in person for another year. So yeah, I got to do all those things, and I'm looking forward to going home, but I'm going to miss some people as well. I've made some amazing connections with people, like really heartfelt, deep connections, and I love that. So, and by the way, I asked Dr. Tazaba Mir to watch my marketing promo, and she only had great things to say about it for the Food Network. So thank you. If you're watching this, thank you so much. You made my day yesterday. So yes. No, they haven't said. I'm guessing that's going to be revealed today, but nobody's really had any buzz about it at all. So yeah, it's not been a lot of buzz. So yeah, it's funny. I turned off location, and I have more people in here than I would if location was on. Lesson learned. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. I need to go home and get some sleep. So yeah, I think Las Vegas is probably a pretty good shot there. Yeah. I had heard Atlanta and Las Vegas. So we'll see. But yeah, Las Vegas would be awesome because it'd be so much cheaper than San Francisco. Thank you, Sherry. You're a precious gem. You are, Sherry. You're a precious gem. I adore you. I know. Rest up, right? You don't sleep a lot in these kind of places. So yes, or Atlanta. That's what I heard as well. So we'll see. Maybe they'll let that know. Thank you. Yeah, I leave today. I leave San Francisco at 4:20. I will be home at 7:50. So 8 p.m. And I'll be in bed by 10 tonight. My time, which is awesome. So thank you. Yeah, I'm flying back with Dr. Christine, and so although we were both so tired, we may have our headphones in and be like, yeah, I love you. Bye. It's been overwhelming. We both come back at the end of the day and we stay up for like 2 hours talking about our days. And so it's really fun though, because we have different experiences. And it's amazing. So yeah. It's good. It's all good. Thank you for all the compliments, by the way, you guys. You guys are rock and roll. I really do feel like it's important to do your very, very best when you're in a crowd of people like this. Thank you so much, James. James, I don't think I know you. Are you new to my scopes? If you are, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and your beautiful input. I appreciate it. So yeah, but thank you for all the compliments. I do believe that it's important to look your very best when you are in situations like this. So I get dressed up every single day. I've been wearing dresses for like 2 days, and today because I'm traveling, I'm actually wearing jeans, but a nice sweater and earrings and fix my hair and all that. So yeah, want to look your best in situations like this. So to all of you that are watching me that I have met here, thank you so much. You guys are rock solid people, and I'm so excited to be a part of the beginning of this with you guys and to be a pioneer in Periscope and finding out what's what and how this rolls and how it works. And so it's super, super awesome. So thank you, Periscope Summit. Thank you, Periscope. Thank you, Blab. Thank you, all of those people, for allowing us to get our message out in such a beautiful, amazing way where we can make true connections. We make true connections with you guys, and it's awesome. I love it. All right, I'm gonna go down to Keynote. I gotta get some breakfast. I'm hungry too. I ran out of oatmeal. I ate some last night because I was so hungry. So, so yes, hi, it's good to see you guys. All right, I am out. I am out. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will talk to you guys a little later, maybe not today, but I will definitely see you noon tomorrow, lunch with Leslie, noon tomorrow Mountain Time. I can't wait to get back in my kitchen or my office or just somewhere that you guys recognize. All right, beautiful day today. Have a beautiful day. Happy Sunday, everybody.